What's going on, YouTube? I haven't posted a video in a while. Thought I'd put one on here real quick. Um, oh, just sitting here thinking about how life is going and how everything's going. One thing I want to talk about just real quick is when you are trying to do good and you're trying to do the best that you can in life, there is people that will stomp all over you, and it doesn't matter. They don't care. They're miserable, so they want to make everybody else miserable. And life is ready. Every time you wake up in the morning, life is ready to kick you in the face every time. And you just have to be, you have to know that. Like, you have to be ready for that, you know? And as somebody that has fought through most of everything in his life, I think that you get wore down, you get tired of fighting with life, so you just start living to live to the end. You know, I think that it's really good to write stuff down. Make some goals, write them down, and get going. You know, small things. You know, don't write down, I'm gonna be a millionaire in whatever time. Write small ones down. Hey, I'm gonna accomplish this. I'm gonna get this job. I'm going to save money to invest in a business. That way I don't have to work a regular job. So I think that especially somebody with kids and a wife and stuff, it's dangerous. It's very dangerous to take chances. To take chances and to be, try to be something that you want to be. It's hard. It's hard to take chances when you have a family and you have, and I have messed up more than anybody. I promise you. I promise you I have. Anything that y'all have done, I've done worse. So, I think it's good to be positive. Like me. Well, I listen to a lot of positive music. Like stuff that just calms you. It doesn't necessarily have to be music. I listen to a lot of Tai Chi music, and I listen to a lot of sound music. A lot of inspirational, motivational interviews or talks and stuff like that, and it just keeps me on a level ground. So I think that I don't necessarily want people to follow what I do. What I do just kind of works for me, and you have to find your own way, your own set of rules, your own things that will help you, get through life. Depression and anxiety and being scared to take chances because you're scared to fail. Failing sucks. It sucks. It sucks when you have this in your head that you're going to do this and it fails. And everything that you do keeps failing. And then you have people that look at you and say, well, that's just who he is. He's a failure, and it's no good, especially when your kids know what you're doing. I tell my kids all the time, especially my daughter, I tell her all the time, find something that you love to do and figure out how to make a living doing it. No matter what it is, if it's making guitars, if it's cleaning sidewalks, whatever you like to do, that you love to do, find a way to do it. Find a way to make money doing it. Don't worry about getting your credit good, or hurrying up and getting married, or hurrying up and doing this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Find your way. Find your way in life. If I had somebody to tell me this when I was a kid, I might have turned out different, or I might have not have. I'm a hard-headed dude, and I'm just I'm not good at taking advice. I'm a lot better at it now, but I'm very hard-headed. So, but I've gotten better over the years. Especially I've gotten older. But I think that I just want everybody to know that I struggle just as bad as everybody else. Not nobody has it worse than anybody else. Everybody's got it bad. Everybody's got problems. Everybody's going through things. Everybody's got situations, and I just want people to know that there's people out there like me that struggle with everything, depression, anxiety. My anxiety's gotten to the point where, if I have to get in, front of a bunch of people or anything like that, it it starts to bother me a little bit. Now, I've never been like that. Never been like that. I've always been a people person and say what I want to say. But I think that things that have happened in my life, I've always held on to combat sports all my life, since I was 5 years old. And martial arts, wrestling, and that kind of shaped me who I was. But now that I have, knee problems, back problems, every kind of problem you can think of, and then that consists of, being depressed and eating and gaining weight, and now I'm as big as I've ever been. I'm damn near 400 pounds. But, that's all fixing to change. And I'm excited about the change, and I think that looking forward, this is going to be good for me, my family, and everything else. So, but I just wanted to holler at y'all, and I'm gonna get off here, and y'all have a good evening, and I'll probably post another one this week, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere around in there, and then we'll go from there. We'll see y'all.